What's going on, guys? We're having some really bad weather here this weekend. It's really rainy out. So I figured I'd make a short unboxing video and share with you guys a couple things I just picked up from the store, as well as 2 packages I just got from the post office. First thing I grabbed was some black PlastiDip. This was out of stock the past week, so finally they got some in, and I picked some up because I may have mentioned this before, but the WRX emblem on the back of my trunk that I had painted has actually begun chipping, and it doesn't look good. So I picked up some PlastiDip because I know for sure that this works. I've seen it done 100 times, and I know this stuff is like a rubber coating that will stick to really anything. The next thing I picked up is a very classic product, Invisi-Glass. Everyone knows what this is. If you don't know what this is, go out and pick some up. It's like $7, and it works absolutely amazingly on cleaning windows on your car, mirrors, everything on the outside that is glass. Alright guys, now on to the fun stuff. I have an actual package I picked up from the post office today. We'll open this one. I'm very happy these arrived. These are actually 2 10-packs of cell batteries. These are the batteries that you need for the audio-technica microphone. I don't use that microphone with the 70D you're watching from right now, but I use it with my motorbike and my helmet for motovlogs. I picked up 20 of these batteries, which should last me quite a while. I ordered these on Amazon and they were $6 for each 10-pack, so $12 in total. Now, before I bought these, I figured I'd try somewhere locally first to see if I could find them maybe even cheaper than this, because I thought these should be relatively cheap. So I did a quick Google search and I found this place locally called Battery World. And I thought, okay, this place is called Battery World, it must be very, very specific for batteries, and they probably sell bulk for cheap. I drove over there and I went in and I kind of explained to them that I was looking for the LR44, and they were kind of rude with me actually. They were like, what are you talking about? What is an LR44? And I don't know what an LR44 is. I just know that that's the model it says on the audio-technica mic for the battery you need. So after 5 minutes, the guy finally looked it up and realized that the cross-reference of that, I guess there's a Canadian-American difference in the battery name. It's actually on here. A76 is the number. So after they figured that out, he went in the back and brought out a 10-pack. So I was like, great, a 10-pack is exactly what I want. Anyways, long story short, they wanted $4 for each of the batteries in the 10-pack. So $40 for a pack just like this. And I was like, what? Phone it, and I was like, it's on Amazon for $6 for a 10-pack. And he basically told me that these were going to be garbage quality and that it would be a waste of my $6. And I was like, honestly, $6, it's worth a try. If they're garbage, they're garbage. They'll probably not be that bad, but for what I'm using it for, I'm not about to spend more on batteries than the microphone itself cost. So we'll see how these go with the audio-technica mic. Hopefully the weather gets nicer and I can get back out on the motorbike soon. Alright guys, so the last piece that I'm the most excited about opening here in front of you guys is a box from JDM Toy. I'm gonna open this up here. I know what it is. Some bubble wrap. Awesome. This is the Rear F1 Foglight, and I'm really excited that I got this. This is the red reflective housing inside with a clear lens. I didn't actually realize it was going to be a clear lens until it got here. What I might end up doing is put some red 3M kind of film over top of it to make it look a little bit more red. But for now, honestly, I think it looks pretty good. I don't actually mind it at all. So I'm going to be doing the installation on this Foglight really soon, and I'll be showing you guys that. SubiSpeed sells that Foglight for $169 American. That's over $200 Canadian for the Foglight alone, and then shipping and import taxes on that brings it to a really, really expensive price. Now, I found out that JDM Toy, which I've actually ordered quite a few LEDs from in the past, sells their own version of the F1 Foglight, and they're selling it for $99 US. So if you guys are looking for the F1 Foglight, I would strongly encourage you to check out JDM Toy's version. There's one slight difference. It does not come with a metal bracket around the back, so you actually have to be creative and either fab your own up with some metal like L bracket, and it's pretty easy to get it mounted up in the back bumper holder and have it stay without it falling out. Plus you're wiring it in. I mean, it's not rocket science. You guys can probably figure that out without spending such an expensive amount on the SubiSpeed's version. I'll post a link down below to the JDM Toy version that I bought, and I'd encourage you guys again to check that version out if you're gonna buy it. Last thing I want to talk about with you guys is I want to address a comment that someone actually left on my first oil change video. This comment here is telling me that I way over tightened my oil drain bolt. He's basically saying that the torque amount that I should have done it to is in inches, and I should have used an inch-pound torque wrench, which is absolutely incorrect. Honestly, I read this comment when I woke up this morning and I was like, what? This is your oil drain bolt, man. This goes in the bottom of the oil drain pan. You don't want to be tightening it to only 31 inch-pounds of torque. That will fall out and all your oil will drain out and your engine will literally be done for. And this last line also says you should just hand tighten the drain bolt and then do it another 90 degrees of a turn, which are you serious? Look, I'll pull up the spec for you guys right here. Engine oil drain bolt, 31 foot-pounds of torque. Make sure you tighten your oil drain bolt, guys. That is the one last thing that you want falling off your car while you're driving down the road. Alright guys, thank you for watching this video. I am going to get to work on installing the rear F1 Foglight and then I'll show you guys how that goes. Super excited to see how this looks. And if you like this unboxing video, I'd be really appreciative if you press that thumbs up button down below. And if you're not already subscribed, I'd be really thankful if you press the subscribe button as well. Thanks for watching.